Nobody's here yet, so I will talk to myself. But I don't have anything to say to myself. So, what do when you do a live lightsaber unboxing and nobody shows up? Nothing. You sit here. You sit here and you play with your toys. Toys to play with. Either of my holocrons are charged. Need to charge these. Welcome aboard, anybody that is here right now. Can't rightly unbox it if there's not anybody here to unbox it for, so I need your help. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look, somebody's here. Somebody's here. Welcome, whoever is here. Lola likes it. Lola likes it. All right, as soon as somebody... And you put her to sleep. Welcome, whoever's here. Sound off if you want to. You don't have to sound off. But looky what I've got. Yes, yes, yes. It's another lightsaber unboxing, folks. My good old friends at InSabers reached back out to me and said, hey, we miss you. We would like for you to review a saber. So they said, hey, pick what you want. And this is a saber that I've actually wanted for quite a while. It's a character that I dig. I really enjoyed playing the video game. I never played the second one. I only played the first one. Yeah, I am talking about Galen Merrick's lightsaber from the first game, also known as Starkiller. So this is the, I don't know if this one's the LGT or the TXQ, honestly, to be honest. Oh, this one is the TXQ. So this is the TXQ version of the Starkiller lightsaber. I mean, I've always digged this. This is the first lightsaber I've got. It's got a crystal chamber on it. And yeah, let's, why don't we fire this up and see what we got.
Power on.
It is a 2-button setup. So you've got the 2 buttons here, power and auxiliary. And yeah. So the crystal chamber matches the blade. Yes. Comes loaded with gesture controls, you know, all that. What's up, Clone Boys? But yeah, this is a pretty cool saber. I got the weathered version. So it's got that used look to it, and they've done a really good job weathering it. It's, you know, it's uneven. It doesn't look like it was weathered. It looks like it was just weathered. Can I say hi to? Hi to who? W Edits? Let me know. Let me know who you want me to say hi to. I'll say hi to anybody. So this is the basically TXQ's version of a Xenopixel. They call theirs the SN-V4. So this is the SN-V4. Comes preloaded with a lot of fonts. Why don't we switch through them and count what we got? So,
Ventress.
1,
Leia.
2,
To the core.
3,
Prepare a boarding party.
4,
Sora.
5,
Anakin.
6,
Ayla Sakura.
7,
Balaba.
8,
Kenobi.
9,
Count Dooku.
10,
Dark Sith Red.
11, 12,
Cal Kestis.
13,
Yoda.
14,
Ray Skywalker.
15, 16,
I am the Inquisitor.
17,
Tell me, is this training?
18,
My training? No.
Master Windu.
19,
I am told it is the Darksaber.
20,
Master Mundi.
21,
General Kenobi.
22,
Quinlan Pause.
23,
Reborn.
24,
The Butcher.
25,
Temple Guard.
26.
Starkiller.
That's what we started on, the Starkiller light sound font. So 27 or 26 sound fonts come included in this. This is customizable. You can add your own sound fonts if you want. You just access the SD card. But yeah, let's go to a different one so we get a different... yeah, I played the first. I never played the second, but I played the first one. I really dug it. I thought it was a great game at the time. You know, it was the first time you could kind of play and feel like you were a Jedi, you know, and have those powers. So, yeah. What's up, Ike? What's going on, man? So let's switch fonts.
Ventress.
Look at some different color combinations. So again, that. And that. Always cool.
Leia.
And so it's pulsing because Leia's kind of has a pulse to it. So it's really cool that, you know, it matches. So this, how much was this? I don't know. For me, they sent it to me for free. So it was free for me. I want to say it's in like the 390 range, maybe 400 something. This is on nsabers.com. You can check it out. If you do, use code DarthRage, DarthRage. When you check out, you'll get 7% off. Also, you're supporting the channel because they give me a little bit of money too. So, the mannequin for the clone came from Amazon. It was like $70, $79. You know, just go to Amazon and search mannequin, and they've got, you know, a bunch that are under $100. So I did have to cut the thumbs off the hands in order to get gloves and things on, but yeah. So let's take a look at what's inside this, because all of these character hilts that you get now from these companies, they all basically come with removable chassis. So the reason I like this one better is because it's got the nods to Anakin's saber, you know, the Vader Anakin saber with the bunny ears there. It, you know, it's a Graflexy kind of feel. The other one's definitely much more slick. I like the wrap on it. This one's a little uncomfortable to spin, so I'd understand that, but I don't know. I just, for the look of it, I just love this kind of unfinished look, you know, to the saber. So to me, I prefer this one. So this is actually the third version of this that they've sent me. And the big ups to N-Sabers, because there was an issue with the first two and they immediately responded and took care of me. So for those that get this saber, I will tell you that I kind of figured out what the issue was. It's with the chassis coming undone, and I'm pretty sure the metal was touching on metal and like kind of shorted it out. So it got to where the crystal chamber, I'm going to turn this off real quick because otherwise it's going to make a whole lot of noise.
Ignition 2. Music 4.
Tried to power it off. Thank you, Firenix. I appreciate that, man. All right, I can't turn it off. So, removable chassis. Every other one of these sabers that I've had, the chassis part. Here, let me grab my Balin skull so you can see where I feel like the issue is with this. And if you get this saber, you want to be careful. So, Balin skull, when you access the chassis, it's inset. So it's set in there. When you plug it in, it holds it solid. This one is not. So when you plug it in, there's nothing that's holding that together. So you just got to make sure that you have this connected good, so it doesn't come undone and, you know, like shake around in the saber, because you could end up messing it up. The other two, it got to where the crystal chamber wouldn't work or the blade wouldn't work, and it ended up frying a couple of my blades as well. That was not cool. So yeah, just be careful if you get that. But again, removable chassis. You can access the SD card right here. It's very, very simple to do. I've said it before. I said it when I was reviewing my Bale and Skull lightsaber. These things really, just a couple years ago, this would have been $1,000 custom saber. You know, you would have sent some dude $1,000 and waited 6 months for them to build this with, you know, the crystal chamber with the removable chassis. And now these are, you know, coming from a mass-produced lightsaber company. I mean, that's just, for the price, for what you get, relatively accurate. I mean, how you can't say one way or the other on a video game whether this is an accurate one, but yeah. No, this is not a Profi. This is a SNV4. I've got a couple Profi sabers, but the programming and you know, changing blade fonts on Profi, I learned it once like a year and a half ago, and then tried to do it again. And in the year that or 2 months that I'd taken off, it had already jumped forward. So I mean, anyway, it confuses the shit out of me and frustrates me. So I prefer these. They're just much easier. I know I can't, you know, do my own custom blade styles and all that stuff, but they're just much easier to work with. So these I prefer. I don't know, the next one that I get, I may have them go ahead and send me a Profi and try to get back into that programming side of things. But that, you know, that never interested me as much. I loved making the blade styles and you know, doing that, but the programming and loading and flashing the board and all that stupid shit just was so frustrating for me. So I didn't really get into the Profi thing. That's why I love these. That's why I love these, because you don't need to do all that programming. It comes with enough different bells and whistles to appease me. You know, you can get the fire blade styles, rainbow blades, candy cane blades. They all come preloaded. So you've got those funny looking blade styles if you want them. And then it comes with enough fonts that I like it. And if I wanted to add more, I can add more. So that's why I do these. Ooh, so the Malgus saber, is that the one with the, I think it's kind of got the hooks to it or whatnot? I'm just not a big fan of, other than, I love Satil Shan's that kind of has wings on it, but those ones with like the spiky wings, I'm not a huge fan of those.
Power on.
All right. Let me see what blade styles we got.
Ignition 2.
No, we don't want ignitions.
Michaela Sakura.
Music 4.
That's it. It comes with like a rainbow flame blade loaded into it. Yeah, that's, I mean, that would be far down. The Malgus one would be far down on my list of sabers that I really want to do. I tell you, the ones on my list of like the next sabers that I would like to review, I'd really like to get that Satil Shan. I'd love a staff of it, but you know, just a single one. I love the look of that. It's just, you know, really, really cool. Yeah, Malgus, I actually watched that whole, I think it's like 32 minutes of those KOTOR cinematics with my daughter the other day, and she was like, she's somewhat into Star Wars, but she was riveted by those things and was like actually tearing up at the Arcan and Thexan thing, you know. And it's just, I'm sorry, I stand by it. That's some of the best Star Wars, some of the best Star Wars. Yeah, no, I would love to get so it's whether or not I can talk one of my lightsaber partners into donating the entire staff. I would love to have the staff, but if not, I'd love to have a single version too. I just think it's a really beautiful saber. Next, I would love also to have a NeoPixel Kylo, because you know the Kylo I have is that crappy Disney Sabers one. So I don't know. Ugh. Dude, so it's I find it hard to pay for sabers when people send them to me for free, and I hate that, but that's the truth. You know, when I see what these things cost, it's kind of hard for me to pay for them when I get them for free. But I'm sure everybody's going to have 4th of July sales. So yeah, Rainbow Blade and the Crystal Chamber goes rainbow as well. So it's all tied in together. That's just really cool. I'm sorry, that's really cool. So yeah, this one, I'm going to do a full review of it. Probably early next week. But I wanted to kind of do the unboxing and show this off for everybody so I can kind of see what we have going on and what my next little lightsaber adventure is going to entail. This is a cool saber. So what does it come with also? It comes with the display stand, of course. The toolkit, which is your charging kit, charging cables, your Allen wrench, charging cable, Allen wrench, extra screws, and the generic blade plug that you know they throw in all these. I think I've got like 10 of these now. It's just, I don't know. To me, it doesn't do this one justice. I may weather that and try one of those. I don't know. I may cut off this ugly ass tip too. Anyway, because I got a bunch of these, I can play around with them now. So yeah, I'm going to do a full review of this, show you kind of everything you get with it. Everything comes out of the box. So look for that, you know, probably around next week. But yeah, this one, this is my first Crystal Chamber. But I love that look. Like somebody really knows what Depo Baloba's lightsaber sounds like. They just made that up. You totally made that up. Yeah, this is just a nice saber, and you can tell it's kind of got a put together feel to it. It's just all around cool. Galen Merritt, just a really cool character, you know. And again, in the genealogy of lightsabers, I love it when an apprentice kind of mimics the master's saber, and you know, this is reminiscent of a Graflex and reminiscent of Vader's, and you know, it's cool that Starkiller did that, you know. Love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. That was it. Just wanted to do a quick unboxing and show y'all what we had going on here. As always, you know, if you guys enjoyed this, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscription, whatever it's called. But look for the full review video coming out. I want to thank N-Sabers for sending this to me. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I love the Anti-Slayer, man. Love the Anti-Slayer as well. Just the graphics in general. I love all the iterations of it. But yeah, look for a full review coming soon, guys. If you liked this, I got more. Just check out my page. As always, y'all, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.